Martyn, are you ready to start on Saturday?
Yeah, I'm fit and ready. A good few weeks under my belt training wise. The Spurs game got 80 minutes under my belt, so we're ready to go. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this for the last 2-3 weeks, so excited.
I take it you've told the manager that you're determined to start this time, have you?
Yeah, no, he knows. Like you say, I played the last couple of games and I've done all I can in training. So it's up to the manager when he names a team. But like you say, I've worked hard. I've done my rehab. I've done me bits and bobs. So yeah, I'm excited and I'm fully fit.
How did getting that goal in the Spurs game, did that make you feel that your sharpness is there for Saturday?
Yeah, it did. Like I say, I got 80 minutes in my belt and it was a very high intensity game and it's perfect for me. It showed that I can keep up with the game. I was tiring towards the end, but it's only nothing normal. So the goal was nice to come back in preparation for Saturday.
I know obviously it's a very long season, but having been out for these few weeks, are you more determined than ever for Saturday?
Yeah, like you say, I had the 11-week layoff, so I don't really want the season to end. I'm only just coming back, so looking forward to Saturday. Luckily we've only got 3.5 weeks off. Some boys will want longer, but I'm desperate to get back and start pre-season. But got a big job to do on Saturday, and like I say, I'm desperate and hungrier than ever.
Have you done any kind of visualisation of what it would be like to score on Saturday in this cup final?
Yeah, definitely. Like I say, I think every player playing in a cup final does do that. Dreaming of scoring a goal, last minute goal, or as a defender saving a penalty or whatever. Do you know what I mean? A goalkeeper saving a penalty. So I've done it. I've dreamt about it, and like I say, the last couple of days I've been like a big kid, getting excited for the game and dreaming of picking up a trophy. But I know that it's going to be a tough ask. If we play our game, then we should be okay. But like I say, it's a cup final, and anything can happen.
And getting so many goals this season, winning the league, and how much would this just complete your first season here?
Yeah, it'd be huge, to be honest. I said earlier that I've come here to get promoted, and that was the first and foremost thing. But the challenge for 3 trophies and potentially get a treble is huge, and what comes within the treble, getting into Europe is huge. So dreams are made of, and like you say, I'm determined to take that chance and get Rangers back to where they belong.
Is the 30 goal mark still something that you're looking at?
Yeah, definitely. You never know what happens on Saturday, but it's 2 goals, and if I get one early enough, then I'm on for it. But as long as we get the win and the trophy, that's the most important thing. But 30 would be nice.
We've obviously seen a lot of names been linked with the club for the last few days. Joey Barton and Nico Cranchard, 2 of them. Having a look through your sort of CV, like your track record, to see you came up against both of them a couple of years ago with Wigan in the playoffs. What do you think, if they were to come here, what they would add to the squad?
I think it's the quality of the 2 players is different class. I think it's shown over the years what they've done in the Premiership on both different levels. Like you say, they've got a huge amount of experience, and I think as a club looking at players like that, it's only a positive. We're going in the right direction to try and attract players like that. Competition wise for the squad is key. If we get the chance of going into Europe, you're going to need a competitive squad that is one from numbers 1 to 20. So I think it's huge to get a good enough squad that can compete on 4 or 5 different levels, which is key. Do you know what I mean? So to be attracting players like that is a good sign for the club, and it shows that we're going in the right direction.
When you came up against them, were the guys that sort of stood out in those games?
Yeah, definitely the big personalities with a lot of quality. Joey Barton, he's known for a tough tackling midfielder, but if you look at his performances this year for Burnley, he can play a bit as well. So he's great for the experience wise for the middle of the park for it. It's a player that would break things up and do the job. But like you say, he's got competition from a lot of good young hungry boys in there. Like you say, we've got like Savandi, Little Halty, Dino, Losey, who've done all fantastic this year, and it's not going to be an easy position to get into. They can only thrive from this year and build on it next year. So the quality and the competition is going to be something to displace.
The manager said previously he would never sign somebody who would rock the boat in terms of the morale, the spirit you've got in your dressing room. From what you know of the likes of Joey, do you think he would fit in?
you don't know until he's actually here. If he actually came, you can't judge somebody from what they've done in the past. You can only see what he's like when he's in person. But like you say, he's a character. He's known for winding people up and getting under the skin, but that's on the pitch. Obviously, people are opinionated and they've got their own point of view, but like you say, until he's here and he's actually in and around the boys, you can never judge somebody. So yeah, he's had troubles in the past and a lot of things to say, but so has everyone, and you've just got to get on with it.
In terms of the names that there are two big names, do you think that shows the intention of Rangers, that they're not just going up to, you know, be second fiddle in the SPL next season, the Premiership next season, they're going up to compete for that title for Celtic?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like you say, we've been linked with, like say, Martyn, Crenshaw, but the sign of the young boy Rossiter, I think, is another key one. He's highly thought of at Liverpool, and spoke to a couple of the guys out there, and they can only speak highly of him. So like you say, the intentions are good. We need a strong competitive squad, and the more the merrier, and the high calibre of player can only bring the better out of other players as well.
In terms of one-off games, how does this cup final compare to ones you've been involved with before?
It's no getting away from it. It's a huge game for the club, for myself personally, and everyone involved. So it's a cup final. It's what you want to play in. It's what you dream of as a kid, to play in finals, and the chance to get into Europe is huge for like I say, the club. So we're not getting away from the fact it's going to be a tough game, but everyone's excited. We've had a good couple of weeks training, and everyone's desperate for the 3 o'clock on Saturday to get it underway.
What kind of Hibs side do you think you'll face after being knocked out of the playoffs?
A motivated side, trying to prove a point, and like you say, throughout the games the season, we've played them 5 times I think now, and they've all been good entertaining games. So we're going to expect a challenge, a good battle, and they'll have a point to prove after they're disappointed from not making the final. So we know it's going to be tough, we know it's going to be difficult, but it's up to us to play our game, do our job, and hopefully we'll do the business.